Hello and welcome back to today. Today is Thursday, a little bit after lunch. It's 2:17, and I just wanted to kind of say today I got up a little late, and but I did manage to go to the store. I got should I go grab something real fast. I got two towels. Got some bamboo chopsticks. I got several of these pink hangers. They're cheap, and I need hangers. I got them. So, got those, and I got this 5-liter tub. Apparently, we're only allowed to have 5 liters, so that's what I got. So, because when we put them in the fridge, whatever we put in here is ours, and no one else can take it, and if they do, it's like a huge penalty. From what I gather, it's like you can pretty much get kicked out of your. There's a lot of reasons you can get kicked out of your dorm. You can get kicked out of your dorm for getting 3 penalties. You can get kicked out of your dorm for doing stupid things, saying stupid. There are certain rules that like if you, let's say you bring food into your dorm or whatnot, and then somebody higher up catches you with food in your dorm, you might get like a penalty. Or if you walk onto the wrong floor, you'll get a penalty. If you're doing something you're not supposed to, you'll get a penalty, and you get 3 of them, they'll kick you out of the dorm. And I was just like, whoa. So if you just follow the rules, you won't get kicked out. It'll be fine. But also I want to say, not only did I do my shopping trip, I also went to, I also went to, I'm going to sit stand right here. Actually, no, you know what, I'll be over here. I also went to this one place where I think it's called Daiso. It's this little supermarket area. And you walk in, I was like, because my RA told me, he's like, hey, Rodney, you can go there and you should be able to get pretty much whatever you need. And I was like, great. And so like I go in there, and I was like, man, there's not really a whole lot in here. And I noticed there's stairs, so I go up the stairs, and it just like opens up and it expands in this like big area. And I was like, oh, cool. So that's where I found the chopsticks and the bowl and everything else. I could not find the towels. Like, they call these things, what do they call these things? They call these things face towels. Like, I put this on the rack and I dry my hands with it once I'm done in the bathroom, but like, okay. They had the hand towels, but they're like really tiny, and I was like, that's what I would use to like wash my body or something like that. But I'm wearing a hat because it kind of makes my hair a little bit less noticeable when it's greasy, because I can't wash it really just yet until tomorrow when I get the stitches out. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna ask them, talk to them, and try to get the stitches out, and see if I can take a shower pretty much like right afterwards. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll take a shower. But the food, I just wanted to point that out. I'm kind of jumping around everywhere. Don't worry, I'll cut this. So it kind of shrinks, makes sense. But I went to this one place. I'll put the picture up here. I don't really know what it was called, but they had food there. I got the Hangover pork soup. I'm not hungover, but like, I thought it was so funny. I was like, is this what you eat when you are hungover? Like, the lady came and she served to me and she's just smiling, and I'm just like, okay. But like, they gave me like a bunch of little foods, like with a hot thing of rice and some sort of greens, onions, other foods like sauces and whatnot. And I just like get a bowl and I poured everything in. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Let's put everything together. So I just threw like a bunch of everything in, and it tasted really good. And then then they brought out this boiling. I'm not talking like steaming. It was steaming, but it was also boiling, and it was just like, whoa. And the lady's laughing and she's bringing it out. I'm like, my eyes are like huge. I'm like, and so like when she also like she points to this wastebasket thing, and she's like, in here. I'm like, in there. She gives me another bowl, and then a table where like, and the table was sitting, and you can actually pull it open on the side, and there were extra chopsticks and spoons and napkins. And I'm like, that's genius, because it saves on space, and if you need more utensils, it's right there. And I was like, this is genius. We need this in the States. And like, oh my gosh, the food was so good. You pulled the meat out with the bowl. I'm pretty sure they just threw an entire pig in the pot of amazing seasons. Like, I don't know exactly what was in there, but they had like seasoning for days, and it tasted so good. I would pull the meat out with the chopsticks, and with the bone intact, and I'd rip the meat off with the bone with the chopsticks, and there'd be like just bone left, and I'd throw the bone into the wastebasket, and I accidentally bit into the bone a few times, and it tasted like flavorless chalk, if that makes sense. But like, as I didn't really try to eat the bone, but the meat was really good. The rice and the vegetables, everything else was wonderful. It tasted so good. They gave me like 2 different bowls to eat stuff out of. It was just so much food, and I'm just like trying to eat it all. Like I'm like just stuffing my face full, but it was so good. I would totally recommend this place. So that's what I've done so far. I found some other guys from the building. We came back, and I'm gonna be hanging here for a little bit, and then later on, apparently, I guess they're all planning to go to food. I don't know if they'll invite me or not. Maybe, but maybe I'll go with them or not. I don't know. But I'm at least gonna do some stuff for school here. I'm gonna try to get into my email. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. I'll tell you guys if anything else happens. See y'all later.